More than 25,000 gamers, virtual reality fans, and online personalities are coming to San Diego this weekend for the annual Twitchcon convention. It's the second time the city is hosting the video game competition, otherwise known as Esports. KPBS science and technology reporter Shalina Chatlani has more.
It's Tuesday night at GameSync in Kearny Mesa. Video game enthusiasts are giving play-by-play of a heated round of a martial arts fighting game.
Oh, he gets the guard crush, but he doesn't get the follow-up.
They're in front of a computer, live streaming it out to fans on the web platform Twitch.
This is it. It all comes down to this next game.
Over a dozen screens are lit up, with at least 30 players in the room. On Thursday nights, a Smash Brothers competition typically brings in over 100 people. While a few folks here are providing color commentary, others are playing, having paid $5 to enter a competition for a cash prize. It's all part of a phenomenon known as esports.
So esports is, simply put, competitive gaming, and you can think of it as a traditional sport, but obviously it's all done with gaming systems online.
Agregati Siegel is the owner of GameSync. He pivoted from working on computers to opening the center in 2012.
Think of our business like a movie theater. Here, you're having an entertainment experience where you're buying time by the hour.
Siegel says he's confident the local industry will grow, especially since global figures suggest it will. Zachary Snader is an esports analyst.
The market is currently valued at over $1 billion, and it's continuing to grow.
Snader says even pessimistic forecasts show industry revenue will grow by about 10% year over year. He says the West Coast is already a major hub of esports activity. And that's because the industry isn't just about the gamers.
Everything from the game developers and the publishers, and then there are players and teams that are getting paid to play these games professionally.
There are also online content platforms like Twitch that are streaming the games, advertisers, consultants, company sponsors for teams, and the list goes on. Some professional gaming teams can win millions, much like a traditional sports ecosystem. That's why it's not just small businesses like GameSync investing in the industry. At the San Diego Convention Center, staff are preparing for Twitchcon. They are testing one of several purple gaming rooms with loudspeakers and massive screens. Convention Center CEO Clifford Ripto says it's a no-brainer to invest in an event like this.
So Twitchcon is going to put us on the map technologically, similar to the way that Comic-Con has put us on the map internationally and as a brand.
Ripto says the convention center had to upgrade its technology to host Twitchcon. He says that investment will help it bring in other events demanding the same capabilities. And those are likely to bring in younger generations.
The ability for technology to not only create a business platform, but also a sport and entertainment platform is here. And it's going to stay from my point of view.
Ripto says Twitchcon is an example of how the esports industry can bring people who are willing to spend money into the city. And back at GameSync, it's clear how the industry is doing that. Business owner Spiegel says many esports teams from out of town are paying to practice at the center for Twitchcon.
So I think what you see in San Diego is a lot of opportunity.
There are already a number of local college teams from schools like UC San Diego, as well as major game publishers like Psyonix. But that's not enough for Spiegel. He wants to expand, and it's still a challenge for him to find partners.
For me personally, the biggest challenge to expand my business here in San Diego has been educating potential investors and partners and co-founders on the opportunities here.
But Spiegel says as the industry gets more attention through events like Twitchcon, it's just a matter of time for esports to go mainstream. Shalina Chatlani, KPBS News.